have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Handy effort, that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time to tee off at the second. Oh, that was pure. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Get excited. This could go in. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the third. Yeah, nicely played.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Looking really good, this one. And down she goes from outside the range.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently tied for second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee. This one might roll into the rough. Rich, This Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse. I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh, my goodness gracious. It was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult.
That's tiny. Sitting at -3, currently tied for second. That's just inside the range. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
This one looking really good.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. And that's all she wrote. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. Oh, nice looking putt. Well hold. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, great swing there. sitting at 3 under par, tied for second place. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Looks good off the blade. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently has a share of second place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Oh, this looks pure. Current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. One stroke off the lead. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Ooh. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Nicely holed and for par. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
I tell you, Luke, final 9 find themselves one back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Now 4 under par in a share of second spot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, nice line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And that makes him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, well done. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Nicely done.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Putting for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one's going to the right.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This is a par putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And there it is. He's currently sitting in first place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, currently in the lead. Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort that. Just a 4-footer remaining. Looking good. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the hybrid. I like that, didn't you? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Get in the hole. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And it's time to recap that play. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Wow, that was just striped. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Going with the 7. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's up, it could be in. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 10 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot by Olina. Oh, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, wow. Steady on there. This putt is about 17 feet long. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by Olina.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. This is a good chance. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman. And it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Here we are at the second tee.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds, because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season, because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
That's some good golf right there. 7 feet to the cup. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
At -2, going along nicely today. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Atta boy, good shot. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently a couple under for the event. This one. Wow, we let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Time for the second shot here at the 4. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now 4 under for the day. Here we are at the 6th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's dialed in. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with a 3-wood here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. His next putt is for bogey. That's well holed. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we have a par 5.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's looking good. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Now leading by 1 shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He has this putt to save his par. Well holed. Let's move on. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's currently in a share of top spot. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 5 under for the day. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That should find the cut stuff. From about 130 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will move him to 6 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Quality shot, that one. This putt to get to 7 under the card. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And Now that finds him in first place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's for birdie. This one's on line. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Not a bad line, this one. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 5-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Good stroke. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's tracking. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Great looking shot this. Outstanding approach shot. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one her joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of boots too, so.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Good looking putt. And down she goes. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Looks like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. Well, a little off the target with that one.
A bit short with that effort.
Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Nice stroke. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Well, that's a handy shot. Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit. Take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event. Look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I've got to say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I got to say, that's what you love about this game, isn't it? You love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. Playing their fourth shot. Nine feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Double bogey putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 2 over par. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
So close to the eagle. And down it goes. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Just 3 back from the leader. opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. Looking really good. And down it goes for an eagle. And he'll move into the top 10. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood. That's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And this putt coming up for his par. Tracking. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. It's on a great line. Well done. Take the birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Justin Thomas is our current leader. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's a bit out of shape. This lie's not great.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of four. It's got a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And JT is currently our leader. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
That dog will hunt.
19 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Handy effort, that one. And this putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. It's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day, and that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And from the bunker here. Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And he needs this to save par. Okay, steady now. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Starts off on a good line.
That limits the damage. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. We have a par 3 on this one. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Currently 5 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks like it's going left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. All right, safe out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well hold. He finds himself in a share of the lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 17th hole. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wonderfully played. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. Hey, that's a chance. And in it goes for the par. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That's tidy. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for second. Should find the green here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Well, it's been some sharp shooting. This putts for a final score of 66.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
I like the look of this.
Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich
And famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man that bestowed upon a great player, and this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.